yo, there's so much going on in hip hop, man. I just want to get like, I want me and you, maybe last, and somebody else to just do like about a good 30 minutes and just chop it up about. There's so much rap shit going on, my nigga. Listen, this is what niggas be living for, man. I love this shit, man.
We really need to do an entire episode on white on white rap violence right now because it's a very, very big deal.
Nerd rap versus nerd rap.
Yes, exactly. Non-threatening Caucasian rap versus non-threatening Caucasian rap. That's what it is right now, bro.
Let me say something real quick.
Tell him.
The legendary Doggy Diamonds. I'm just gonna try to summarize this as best possible.
Go ahead.
I'm not a huge Eminem guy. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Album wise, you know what I'm saying, content wise, I agree with kind of the criticism of his last couple albums. I agree with slightly because I've thought that myself at times. But technically, he will light a motherfucker up, man. He's incredible technically, you know what I'm saying?
Without question.
What's the other kid's name? Machine Gun Kelly? No disrespect to Machine Gun Kelly.
MGK.
Yeah, but nah.
Oh no, we could just he's very mediocre. I'm sorry.
Nah, I mean he's very mediocre. He came with his shit though. You know that. Nah, but that diss record was that shit wasn't terrible, man. Let's be honest, man. It was he went for his man, and but nah, you can't fuck with Eminem, my nigga. Real talk, man. Maybe Joe could. I think Joe. I actually think Joe.
Joe could. No, Joe absolutely could. It would be epic. It would be absolutely epic if they did it. I would be absolutely epic.
Yeah. Because Joe slashed Drake up into pieces. Now I know Eminem better than Drake, but Joe's just got bars for days, man. So I don't know, man. Just like you said, white on white nerd rap. I ain't mad at it, but like it's almost I feel like the world is going against Eminem now. It's almost like karma for all the shit he did when he was coming out, shitting on everybody. Maybe. That's kind of how he made his bones and shit. You know what I mean?
I think you know what you know what I don't like about this whole thing, which is a shame, and it's just what hip hop culture has become, unfortunately. I don't like that the elders are like get thrown to the side and disrespected, and I feel like that's what this really is. It's like because he came out, it's like Eminem tried to do something with his revival album, where he tried to make a more mature album, almost trying to do like the 444 thing, but his version of that, and he got lambasted. Like Jay-Z got praised for his, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, it's amazing, blah blah blah. And he tried to do the same thing, but more of a pop album, you know what I'm saying? Because he had all those pop hooks and whatnot. But, and he was totally freaking. People were like, what the fuck is this shit? This is terrible. This is, like, you're talking about police brutality and walking on water with Beyonce. This shit is terrible. And it's like, yo, you didn't really give a chance. It was
terrible, dude.
Well, okay, regardless of what people felt about it, I almost felt like they looked at the track list and were already fucking criticizing it before they gave it a real chance to listen to it. And I think that's a shame because he was trying to go a different route, and people said fuck this, fuck that, and then he says, "Oh, you want the old me? Fuck you! I'm going to give you the old me now." And now that's what he's doing, and it's a shame because now he can't grow as an artist, and no matter what, because he's an older artist and an elder statesman, he gets criticized for trying to be different. He gets criticized for doing the same old, same old. You know what I'm saying? It's like he can't win for losing, no matter what. I think hip hop's the only genre that does that.
That is true.
Go ahead.
That is 100% true. I don't know if that's applicable to him though, because he's come with like records like this. I Am Whatever You Say I Am, and he's done different things, man, other than the rapidy rap shit. I just personally thought, and I don't think he's a bad artist. I think he's an incredible lyricist. I don't want to say trash because that's harsh. I think that that's very harsh. It wasn't trash. I didn't think it was his best work. Can we say that, right? That's
right? I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I didn't think it was his best work. I'm not mad at this album. There's a couple of bangers on this album, but overall, I'm more. Listen, a lot of people I have respect for him. I've seen him get on joints with he got a joint. I think it's on. Is it on Kendrick? It's on Kendrick's. I think it's the album before last. It might be on. I forget the name. It's not on the damn album. What was the one before that? The Butterfly joint, I think. I think Kendrick was on Marshall Mathers too. I think that's the joint you're talking about. Okay.
The joint about girls, about women, or whatever it was.
He got Kendrick on that shit, my nigga. He was going in on that shit. This nigga's pen game was never on trial, in my opinion. I'm not crazy. I'm more of like I like, put Nas on, put Smith and Wesson on, put, you know, I'm more of like you know, I don't know. I just can't fuck with him, man. And I say that respectfully, man. I don't. He's not what I'm into, man.
No, well,
and
no,
hearing all
no,
this,
well, no. I mean, I think the kind of, you know, because he's from Detroit, they make more like, you know, I don't want to say Midwest and South, but they have those influences
right.
along with the East and the West. You know, like we're so used to the East Coast type of vibe. And not to diss that, because I'll listen to the Chronic all day, every day. I'll listen to an Outkast album all day, every day. So I do like otherworldly stuff when it comes to hip hop. But yeah, no, I'm always going to gravitate towards the boom bap. You know, that's just the logical progression. And I feel like with Eminem's music, it's more pop based. You know, it still has some boom bap in it, but it also has all those other elements to give it more of a worldly sound that makes it more popular and catchier than what we're used to with a Smith & Wesson and artists like that. And shout out to Smith & Wesson. The new single, Let It Go, is crazy, produced by Ninth Wonder.
Incredible. Ninth Wonder.
Album in January, produced by Ninth Wonder and the Soul Council. We'll see if it lives up. You know what I'm saying? Ninth Wonder can be hit or miss, so hopefully this album goes into their, you know, their legacy shit. But we'll see, man. But this first single is crazy. That shit was really, really hot.
Nah, it is. Real quick, just to close the Eminem shit out. I don't really get involved when, you know, what his issues are with Joe and the slaughterhouse. And said that's for them brothers to deal with and all that. I understand, you know, both sides. I hear Crooked Eye. Crooked Eye talks. Crooked Eye probably articulates himself the best out of all of them on this subject. I don't know if you've been listening to his
he's been very respectful, and I respect him. Because he's really 5 seconds from, like, you know, from smacking the shit out of Joe Buttons and, like, yo, I'm going to dish you now and put you in your place because you're talking reckless now. You know what I'm saying? And he's been crooked.
He said that? No, he didn't say that.
No, he didn't say too many words. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like every time he's putting up a new thing about the subject, he's inching towards, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to have to make a record now because this dude is just getting on my last nerve.
I think so, but he does point out. He says he'll let you know when Joe has a valid point. Like, he's not like an Eminem dick rider, man. Like, he's to me he's keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? He's keeping it 100. Let me just close this out about him because I don't want people to misconstrue my thoughts and my sentiments. I like a lot because you mentioned his poppy kind of records. I like some of his pop records. I'm not gonna lie. I like
especially
some of his newer ones. The joint with Rihanna,
the greatest,
incredible. Yo, I work out to that record still to this day. But listen,
Love the Way You Lie, Monster. Yeah, those are great too.
Right,
the ones with Rihanna. Love the Way You Lie. I like Recovery. I thought Recovery was a dope fucking album. You know what I'm saying? That, to me, that was like his last good work.
Yeah.
Love the Way You Lie.
He got some good joints. Yeah. So shout out to him, and he's an incredible artist. I just not all of his shit I'm crazy about. You know what I'm saying? Like but let's switch. Well, not switch gears, but let's segue into something. You know, it's pretty much related to it. Yo, so Jay Electronica wants to jump in the fucking game.
Oh yeah. Before we talk about Jay Elect, I just want to say real quick. Yo, what is up with JoJo Pellegrino doing a diss record towards Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly? Because that came out of nowhere, and even Reef the Lost Cause was like, yo, what the fuck is this about? Like, he was just left there like, you know, like where did this come from? I think
Joe just want to inject his name into the fucking conversation. I'm not mad at that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Yeah, it was a little reaching. You know what I'm saying?
JoJo can rhyme,
Oh, no, Joe's an incredible MC. He's incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible MC. No, I'll take nothing away from him. I'm just saying, it's almost like Pellegrino. But it was all right. But I just thought that was a little funny that he filmed himself. It's like white on white rap all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like when Eminem first came out. But go ahead.
But JoJo was like, he's a white rapper, but he's got black tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
the Italian in him. It's the Italian Shaolin.
He's got nigga tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk.
Word. He sure does.
You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of ironic because he's an Italian. You know what I'm saying? So, but. Yeah, no, that's crazy. But, so Jay Electronica decides, because, you know, Jay Electronica, it seems like he's been chomping at the bit to,
he's an idiot, dude.
You know,
and he misinterpreted that line. Just fucking moron, dude. But go ahead. Let them know about it.
Listen, he looked like he's been chomping at the bit to get at Eminem, but the interesting part of that is, excuse me, because he said shit, you know, he said shit before about Eminem. You know, he had that little video back in the days on YouTube where he was, you know, like, you know, getting at him a little bit. But now, so Jay Electronica said some shit about him, like, you know, you crazy for that shit. And now, Royce the 5'9" tweeted out some shit.
Oh,
like,
that was awesome. That was so awesome.
Like, yo, like, niggas better tread carefully because I'm ready for that smoke and all that.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Yeah. So that to me that was a indirect shot at Jay, but I know he's cool with Jay Electronica too because they had a dope joint on one of Royce's albums too and shit. So it's getting interesting, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Elect, let me tell you something. I love you, brother. Let me just get this out. I love you, brother. You a great MC, an incredible MC. Mad knowledge yourself. You know what I'm saying? But brother, you got to put some work out, man. If you're going to throw your name into the fucking ring like that, B. You know what I'm saying? You got to put some work in the game, man. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since we heard some Jay Electronica shit.
Here's my problem with the whole thing. With Jay, I agree with everything you just said about Jay Elect. He's an incredible MC. If he's going to throw his hat in the ring, then yes, put out the fucking album finally and be judged like everyone else properly. Here's my problem with this thing. Jay Elect totally took this on some racial shit for no reason, and he misinterpreted what Eminem was saying. Eminem never once said that fucking Puffy killed Pac. He never once said he was responsible for it. All he said was the day that MJK puts out a hit on him is the day that Puff Diddy admits that shit. And we know that day is never going to come. There will never be a day that Puffy admits it because Puffy wasn't involved for all intents and purposes from what we've had with Greg Kading, from what we've seen with Keefe D and all that. Now, we'll never know the true thing, but the whole point is the line was meant to be a tongue-in-cheek joke. That's why he said at the very end, Puffy, you know I love you. So, it wasn't meant to fucking say, yeah, Puffy did it. It was more like, this is 98 Eminem all over again, so I'm going to say something to blow your fucking mind just to fucking say it. So for fucking, so for Jay Electronica to fucking diss, and let's be real about this right now. Jay Electronica, he's a fucking one-hit wonder. He's not a true fucking legend and never will be a true fucking legend. And Eminem is one of the fucking goats in the game. So for you to throw... No, fuck that. Let's be real. No, fuck that. He put no fucking real work in. So Eminem put all the fucking work in. Eminem has 9 fucking number one albums.
Why you so mad? You sound like...
because you know what?
You sound like Team Eminem right now.
Because it's the same thing when Joe Budden said Ready to Die did not age well. You have no fucking right to say some stupid shit like that because you never made a classic album. Jay Elect has no right to talk about fucking Eminem because he never got to his fucking level. He could have been, and he fucking got scared and fucking put his fucking pussy and his fucking tail away and fucking ran to a fucking cave and never came out. That's what the fuck happened. He went to fucking England, went to fucking fuck the Rothschild for a couple fucking years, lived off that fucking white person's money, and didn't fucking do shit. And what? Now you're living off Jay's money with Rock Nation, and you want to fucking talk some shit? Fuck you, motherfucker. You don't fucking have a right to throw a stone at fucking Eminem.
Yo, why are you so mad right now, though, my nigga?
Because he's the worst. He's the worst, yo. Yo, Jay Electronica sets fucking hip-hop back 10 years every time he opens his fucking mouth, dude. Every time, dude. It's fucking frustrating.
You know what's interesting about Jay Elect, though? You know what's interesting about Jay Elect? And I'm not mad at Jay Elect like you are, but I'm just saying, I just think, like you say, he needs to put in more work before he tries to interject himself into that conversation. But I will say this. Jay Elect was talking super greasy about 50 at one point.
Oh, yeah.
I slapped the fucking shit out you. He said some shit.
Sure.
50 never responded,
bro.
man. But listen, I couldn't believe it, man. 50 lived for shit like that. I was like, I never understood why 50 didn't respond, man. To me, that's crazy to me, man, because, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah,
in
man,
2018, I'm sure he was.
Jay Electronica like you do. I fuck with Jay Electronica. I just think that he's defunct. I mean, he's he hasn't put out no work. You know what I'm saying? In a good minute, man. You know what I mean? But Just Blaze, he actually finished the fucking album, man. Cause I've heard Just Blaze say his album.
He finished the album
bananas.
like 10 years ago, B. Finished it like 10 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
Like what he should have done was he should have signed with Just Blaze instead of signing with fucking with Jay. He should have signed with Just Blaze and the album would have been out. You know what I'm saying? It would have been out.
Who's Just Blaze? Listen, I love Just Blaze, and Just come on the show. I would love to fucking interview. I got a line through Just Blaze too, and I'm gonna try to get with him sooner or later through my man Philly Phil. But Just Blaze, no disrespect, Just Blaze. What distribution did Just Blaze have after he?
It's not so much about distribution. I think he would have pushed the. Who? Oh, Saigon.
Yeah, after he did Saigon, I don't remember him having a label deal. Do you?
No. Well, he had that through Atlantic. No, but what I'm saying is he would have pushed the project through. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude went to Rock Nation, and all of a sudden it's a big hands-off thing, and they let Jay Electronica do what he wants to do. I don't think it would have been like that with Just. Just has no artist. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a big label with a roster. He would have put his all into that, and he would have focused on that and made sure that came out and found a home. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying with that. I think he would have put the battery into Jay's back. Whereas in Rock Nation, I think they just let this motherfucker be a fucking hippie and just fucking do what the fuck he wants, and the album's never coming out. He just pretty much stole their money.
Maybe he's not inspired, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what the reason. I don't know what the reason is. You do a whole album, and don't put it out.
Yeah.
Man. But
what's the reason
Jay
of being an artist
don't get
and signing?
He's nice with his shit.
Oh, he's incredible. He's incredible. He's made classic songs. Exhibit A, Exhibit C, some of his features. Like, yeah, absolutely, no question about it. But, you know what I'm saying? What's the point of signing as an artist and taking all this money and never putting out a project? I just don't understand that. Like, that makes no fucking conceivable sense to me.
I don't know the reason. I'm sure there's a lot of people. I think Charlamagne asked him. He kind of danced around that question. He was up there one time. I think Erykah Badu was up there or some shit he asked him. I don't know. I want to say.
You know what's the easiest answer? The easiest answer is mental illness. That's really